Hey guys, welcome back. You're probably thinking, did I look like a maniac today? I feel like a maniac today. I've got this sparkly blue eyeshadow on and no eyebrows whatsoever. Yeah. Anyways, I thought we would do a demo of the new brow products from Avon. They debut in campaign 13, which begins today online at some point in the day. Today is Tuesday, the 26th of May. And I just thought I would show you how I've been using them. I ordered them in my last haul, well, not my last haul, the haul before last, which I haven't shown you yet. No, my last haul I haven't shown you yet, but I did show you these before. And I've been using them and actually quite liking them together anyways. So I thought I would show you, how I've been using them. I'll show you what I have on my face first, like I always do. I know this eyeshadow is crazy. When I put it on, I was like, Keith's gonna say he likes this eyeshadow. And just a little while ago, he goes, hey, I like that eyeshadow. Because, I don't know, I just wanted some sparkly goodness in my life today. So I started out with the Vitamin C Illuminating Primer. I am going to do a review of this today. So we can talk about that later. I have on my ink lasting foundation from the Face Shop, Avon the Face Shop. I have on my Cashmere Complexion Concealer from Avon. I also have on my Transforming Contour Stick. My blush is the Moisture Cushion in pink. And I have the Moisture Cushion highlighter on also. And then for powder, I have a mix of the pressed mattifying powder that I've been using in Pink Light, that they don't have this one anymore. And then right before I started to film, I put a light dusting of the Magic's Dust kind of just over my nose and cheek area. It's very warm here today. We're at 90 degrees and we have AC, but it's just warm. I was out on the back porch a few minutes ago getting some stuff and I'm like, it's warm. So I thought I would use a little bit of it to kind of dust around. And then I have on the liquid eyeliner, the SuperExtend eyeliner in black, that pen. And I have on mascara that it is Avon the Face Shop. It's the Mega Proof mascara that they had out for a hot second and then they pulled it back because they didn't have anything to remove it properly. But I'm wearing it today because the new waterproof eye makeup remover debuts in campaign 13 also. So I thought I would do a demo of that later on this evening when I wash my face and show you guys what it's like to remove this, which is the only waterproof mascara that I have. So I thought that I would use that. And then for lips, I have on the Flat Velvet lipstick, and the shade is, can't tell, I gotta wear my glasses. I remind myself of that Pink Floyd video where he shaves his eyebrows off right now. That's how I feel. This one is, the shade is Mellow Coral. That's the shade. And then the eyeshadow is not Avon. It's this Violet Voss I Donut Care palette, which is one of those ones I held a couple months ago. Well, actually probably more than a couple months ago. A few months ago. A while back, and I just used that blue shade and put this white sparkly, which I don't even, there you go, you can see it there, how sparkly that is. So yeah, I don't know, just wanted to have some fun today. Alright, so let's do some brows, shall we? So the brows come out in this campaign. I'm showing you the cover of the What's New, but the brochure is the same. It is the one that has our new vitamin C products in it, and we have two new brow products. We have the Highbrow Sculpting Gel, which is this one, and then we have and this one is an Avon, just solid Avon product, and then the Tattoo Station Proof Brow Pencil is from Avon the Face Shop. So let's start with the brow mascara. I guess I should have left my glasses on. I have to get in the habit of just leaving them, So it says 24 hours of stay put brows with an ultra wear gel that fills, shapes, and keeps your brow game strong. Amps up the natural color of your brows and creates a fuller look. Smudge proof, flake proof, water resistant, flexible formula, soft matte finish, oil controlling clay, conditioning safflower seed oil, and nourishing vitamin E and kiwi extract. Tapered micro brush ensures precision, buildable, and no mess application. So, and then I'll read to you what it says about the pencil, and then I can take the glasses off. So the pencil says, Tattoo Station Proof Brow Pencil, softly defines and fills in brows for an all-day long-lasting, natural, perfected look. Powdery, light, and silky finish, creamed powder formula, no clumping or flaking, waterproof, apply smoothly and effortlessly. So the Tattoo Station Brow Pencil is going to be $10. It is an intro price of $7. I think that's a very fair price. I think it absolutely perfect price. And then the Highbrow Sculpting Gel is going to be $17, and that is an intro price at $12.99. And I also think that that is a fair price for this. So like I said, I've been using both of these. In the pencil, I have a light brown, and in the gel, I have soft brown. So, all right, we're going to get started, and I'm going to use them both. Now, I realize not everybody would use both, and there might be some days where I just use the sculpting gel. I really like this gel. It works really well. It gives me color. It really defines everything. I'll show you what the spoolie looks like on it. And it stays put. It really does stay put. It lasts all day long. It doesn't smear or smudge around or anything like that. So you can see it's a really tiny little spoolie there. There you go. Really, really small, precision. It's a good formula. I like it too because it doesn't feel crusty. Like, I have used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow System for a while, and they have a brow gel too, and that one, it stays put also, but it feels kind of crusty. This does not feel crusty on me at all. I really like it. So the way I do my brows is I use this first, and then I go back and I use the pencil to fill in. Now, I'm going to tell you, I think the pencil is a little bit light for me. I probably need to go up a shade, especially because I just colored my hair yesterday with the Avon Chi hair color, but for today this will be fine. And like I think I mentioned in a different video, Keith said he really likes these two products on me. He thinks it looks really natural. I have to take a drink of water, sorry. And I do like the look. At first I was like, this doesn't look like I usually have it, but once I've started using it, I like it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spoolie end of the brow pencil, and I'm just going to kind of comb them out a little bit. Now, I should have trimmed them before I did this because I see some that are growing a little bit longer. And I don't pluck my brows. I probably should, but they're so light. They're so light that it really doesn't, I don't know. And I'm going to zoom in just a tad, not a lot, because I'm already getting what do you call it, transfer from my glitter eyeshadow and stuff like that. Nobody criticize, please. So I'm gonna take the sculpting gel, and I'm gonna start using it on my brow. I always start in the middle. I think it was Emily Noel that told us in a video that that's how she does it, because there's a lot of product on the brush, and if you start here, it's going to deposit like a whole bunch of dark product right there. So it's better to start in the middle and then go back, and then, you know, to the tail, and then move to the front. So that's how I do it. I'm not an expert. This is not a tutorial or anything. This is just how I do my brows. So I'm just going to go ahead and start there. And then I'm going to go up to the front. Now that's already deepened it up quite a bit. Oh, I got a little bit of dark there, so I'm going to brush it out. I would be satisfied with just leaving it this way. You know what I mean? I think that that is good. You know, I would leave that there. That would be fine with me. It's quick, super fast, kind of easier than using a pencil even, because you don't have to draw in anything. You just follow your line and it like clings to the hairs and then creates that, you know, illusion of a thicker, fuller brow. So I'm going to do the other side now. This is the side where my hairs are a little bit unruly. I have a cowlick in the middle of this brow. When I used to go get my brows done in the 90s, the girl that did them, she was always like, that cowlick drives me crazy. I'm like, you think it drives you crazy? Try me having it be on my face. But see how like forgiving and simple it is? It's really easy. And then I wanted a little bit more color, so I took the tip and deposited some, and now I'm going to use the brush again to work it out. I brought a Q-tip and some eye makeup remover in case I make a mess, but so far, pretty good. This one's a little bit darker. So I'm going to go back. So for me, like, I think this is a perfectly acceptable brow. I could leave it like this for the rest of the day and be satisfied, you know. But I do see like little spots and stuff where I'm going to use the pencil and try to fill it in. So let me swatch this one just for you, just so you know what it looks like here. It's a little bit deep when you put it on at first, but then when you like rub it out, see how it becomes a different shade. So that is the shade. I get them confused, so I want to make sure I tell you the right shade. So that is soft brown. Okay. Now, like I said, I have the pencil in light brown, and I think the pencil is lighter than this. So that kind of is weird to me. Now, it's retractable. So you twist it up like the glimmer sticks, and you twist it up down here at the base. So you just kind of twist it to get it to come up. I don't know if you can see that. Is it going to focus? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Focus in. So this is kind of like a taupey light shade. And it's a bit warmer than this one is, than the other. So I'm going to try to do what I can, but they don't exactly match, but still, I'm still going to do it. So what I'm going to do is take this, and I'm just going to work in some places that I feel need to be filled in just a little bit more. This is very creamy. And I wish it was just a hint darker, because you can see, but like I said, I bought this, you know, not knowing exactly what the other shade was going to look like or anything like that. So I'm just kind of doing like itty bitty strokes with it. This part here is my worst. I always struggle with that section. And if I keep them trimmed really, really short, they're a little bit easier to manage on this side, but I was like, you should trim those before you do the video, and I didn't. But that's okay. Let me see. have a mirror here. I think I'm going to call it good like that. It's not perfect, but you know, doing brows is hard, especially on camera. And then I'm going to run the spoolie through it just again, one more time. And it just shows you that that gel does not make it stiffen up. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, you can tell that you have product in there. I need a tweeze right there. I see one. But it's not like so stiff that you can't get the spoolie through it or anything. So okay, let's zoom out and see. Alright, so at least I have some brows now and I don't feel like I look like the guy in the Pink Floyd video. But yeah, so I like both of the products. I really do. I think, and I've been using them both together, but I do think that just the gel itself works fine for me too. I think I'm going to try this too with some of my other pencils and see how I like them. I think I'd like it really well with my skinny Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil or whatever that's called. This pencil is a little bit thicker than what I'm used to working with, because 9 times out of 10 when I'm doing a brow pencil, I reach for that skinny brow. You know what, I'm going to compare it. Hold on just one second. Let me get my makeup bag over here so I can show you the difference. So this is what I've been used to using as far as a pencil. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is how tiny the tip is on that. See, once it's focused in, there you go. Versus the tip here. Quite a bit of difference, you know what I mean? Quite a bit of difference. So I'm anxious to try it with that skinny tip too and see how. But I really do like these. This is very creamy, but it's not tacky or anything. And once they're on, they stay put all day long. I've been very satisfied with both products. You know, completely satisfied with them. So I'm kind of, you know, it makes me happy because I really, the brow glimmer sticks are not my favorite from Avon, but I do like this quite a bit. The two formulas are not exactly the same. This is quite creamy, and the glimmer stick brow is very creamy also, but I don't think this is quite as creamy as the glimmer stick one. And the glimmer stick one to me is a little bit too soft, you know what I mean? It's a little too soft, and I don't think that it necessarily sets like a powder. Once you put it on, I think it still has that creaminess. This, once it sets, is more like a powder. That creaminess dissipates as it's setting, and it becomes more solid, and not, you don't have to worry about it smudging around as much. So I do like this, and I think it is a very fair price. Very comparable with drugstore prices on a pencil of this quality, and this stuff is golden as far as I'm concerned. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So both of these are available now as of Tuesday evening, and I will put them in the description section below with the product number next to them, with the ones that the shades that I'm using. So, and then I'll list all my other makeup also. But I hope you enjoyed my demo, and please forgive the lack, any fault that you find in the appearance of this is not because of the product, it's because of my lack of skill. I can say that 100% that these products are really, really good, especially this one, the sculpting gel. So like I said, if you think it doesn't look good, it's not the fault of the product, it's the fault of my wonky brows and unsteady hands. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this demo, and I will see you in the next video.